So I did 8 years as a sheriff, and the Latin Chamber was a absolute partner that entire time. And what does that mean? Is it just rhetoric? Is it just political? No. For us to solve crime, we need a partner with the community. We can't do it on our own. And small business is usually, when it gets victimized, it's a detrimental effect, and it causes small business to close their doors and no longer be in business if we don't react and do something about it. And the Latin Chamber has been very instrumental in helping us do our job on the police department and to help them prosper as an organization. Now, as the governor and the head of the state, it's a whole different animal, right? It's a bigger picture. It goes further, a wide breadth across the entire county to include the other jurisdictions, Henderson and Boulder City and North Las Vegas. So it's a bigger picture, and the Latin Chamber helps us in that force multiplier. And what I mean by that, me as the state, I can bring all those law enforcement officials, all those social services, and all those business resources to bear to help small business be successful. And there's nothing more important to the general economy of the whole state than small business. And I'm so happy for the partnership. I'm so happy for the friendship I have with Peter Guzman, and because of that friendship, we constantly communicate, and that's what is required for success.
Governor, I'd be remiss if I didn't bring up the events of the past 8 to 10 days. Of course, us losing the 2 state troopers and the events at UNLV that happened this weekend.
Thank you.
As we all mourn the loss and those events, tonight though it's a celebration, but maybe the first time many people here have had the chance to maybe get together and maybe have a little bit of cheer in their life after what's been a really difficult stretch.
Yeah, that's very controversial, right? You say, hey, how can you be out celebrating when we're dealing with tragedy? But I think the important piece on the back end of tragedy is that life goes on, right? You have to do your service, acknowledge them, provide your condolences, and provide any support you can, either financially or mentally or through their religious base, whatever it may be. And always remember them. But your life does have to go on, and ensure that the community comes together, support the families that are involved with the crisis, and then also ensure that you are comforting your family in the time of need. So,
Governor, I know there's a lot of demand on your time, so thank you. I appreciate it.
I appreciate your time.